You are traveling through another dimension, one of time, one of space, one of science. You have reached the Kerbal Zone.
Bum bum.
This is the Mun, 2021. The intrepid crew stranded here consists of Bill Kerman, a 36-year-old father of two, divorced. Scott Kerman, age 29, an eligible bachelor, first space mission. Darya Kerman, age 42, a Cosmocurb in the Intercontinental Exchange Program of Spacefarers from the land that provided the backstory for the lost Cosmocurbs. Well, looks like that's it there, Mr. Scott. We won't be going anywhere. I say, lad, if I wasn't a pilot but a programmer, we'd be out of here. Darya, what do you say?
Well, I think we should probably find a good place to camp. Here?
Sounds like a good plan to me. Alright, we'll set up the transmitter beacon. Does anyone hear that static over the comm channel on frequency 5? Aye, lad, I hear it. What do you think it is? It could be the lost cosmonauts.
The lost what?
The lost cosmonauts. Aye, lad, I remember that story from when I was a wee boy way back in Scotscurb. Me mother would tell me the story to make me not get out of bed. I was afraid that the last Cosmocurbs would crash in my backyard and tear me limb from limb. Oh, it's not that bad. Hey, you try living with me, mother. Well, since we're all sitting here, how about I share the story with you all? Sound good?
I think I'll go figure out where that transmission's coming from.
Suit yourself. I bet Mr. William here would enjoy hearing the story. Hey, I'm game. Alright, it happened many years ago, way back when the United Kerbal States and the United Kerbal Scientific Union were in this heated space race. Both had pushed very, very hard. In the Scientific Union, that they forgot to thoroughly screen their Cosmocurbs. Like that happens. Oh, aye, lad. Way back when, it was a big problem. Half of them went loony just by being weightless. But this is an oddball case here. It was one of Scientific Union's first lunar landings. I think it was the third, or maybe the fifth. Anyway, they called it Cosmos something something something. You know, a typical baloney. The thing that always scared me is the story goes that Mission Control had communications all the way through, but they could not hear the cosmonaut's heartbeat after he passed around the dark side of the moon. They were able to get everything else but the heartbeat from the capsule. As soon as he touched down, the landing antenna extended. You could hear his heartbeat go ba-boom, ba-boom, and then it just stopped. It was dead silence. Next thing they heard was a terrified shriek and incoherent mumbles from the surface below. The best scientific minds of that decade wondered what happened to Cosmocurb. To this day, laddie, I still think his capsule had a hole and he removed his glove to try and push one of the buttons that was made too small because they were trying to push harder and faster. The scary part is, we're not too far away from that site. If I remember our trajectory readings, or maybe 18 kilometers away. I wonder if that's where Darya went. That girl will be fine. She's as tough as nails. Makes me look like a wuss. You said it, man.
What is this? Whoa! It does exist. I gotta go tell the boys.
Where have you been? I just finished telling me story.
Oh, I've been out.
Aye, you never could stay put, could you? Even during survival training.
There's a whole other lander out there.
Wait, you're telling me that story's true? We're 18 kilometers away from a dead body? Oh, don't be so daft. On Kerbin, you're no more than 1 kilometer away from a dead Kerbal. It's just a circle of life. That's not any better.
Citizen Spacefarers, this is the United Kerbal Space Force. We have received your transmission and help is on the way. Please remain stationary. That way we can find you when the time comes.
Oh, goody, we're saved. It'll probably be another 3 days before they get here. Who cares? We've got beef stroganoff in the capsule. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. I release a new video every week for your haunting pleasure. I am the astronaut. Let's fly.